What's up, y'all? So, decided that I was gonna give you guys an update real fast about what I'm about to do with this channel. Um, just wanted to let you guys know some quick advisories to what this will look like as far as content, as far as direction. And I know I've been saying this over and over, but like I'm getting new followers, I'm getting new support, I'm getting new ideas, and I'm getting new suggestions, and I'm letting you guys know that I hear it all. And I want to appreciate that because I love constructive criticism and I love to grow. That's me outside of these social media walls. But inside these social media walls, I always like to listen to what someone needs to say for the simple fact that, like I always say, this is not for me. This is for you, then it's for me. So without you guys, it is no me. So what's the most important thing about being a content creator and being an influencer? You have to listen to the viewers. You have to listen to the people that are supporting what you're doing. So I'm letting you guys know I heard you. So before I even go into what I'm doing, yes, this is a vlogging type style video. I noticed that you guys are digging that and you guys appreciate that. So I will continue to do some videos like this as well. And I'll start to get more in depth with going outside or just documenting what I'm trying to say in this format. I know a lot of you guys caught something in my bloopers. So let me just give you a little behind the scenes look. These are the cats. This is my living room. This is how it looks. This is the cat that you've seen that was inside of the video with me doing my blooper. This was my other cat. Um, I got three cats. Um, don't worry about that. I'll get into that a whole nother story of that whole thing. Hope y'all doing good today. Today I am working the night shift and this is the crisis line. So when us therapists, mental health specialists, and counselors, there's a crisis unit. You have one that's the 988 number. That's for people who are experiencing crisis and they have suicidal ideations, or they are feeling like they want to commit something, or they experiencing severe anxiety. So what they do is they call somebody for help. So that's a 988. That's not what I do, but they are part of the process of contacting someone. So what they do is contact someone like me, or there is a hotline to speak to someone that if you don't want to go to if you don't want to go to urgent care, you don't want to have EMS pick you up, you can have someone speak you down and just figure out what's going on. Some people just need some conversation and it could calm down, and that's what I do. So during the day, um, if you've been following so far, you know that I'm into the helping profession. Currently, I'm working with children and families and doing skill building as far as mental health and as far as housing. So we have individuals that need to be housed, and we also have individuals that need coaching and need some parenting skills, and also they're dealing with chronic homelessness and cognitive mental illnesses. And the mental illnesses that I usually deal with are bipolar and schizophrenia, um, severe anxiety, ADHD, and what's the other one? Suicidal ideations. I don't have a lot of suicidal clientele right now, but I have a little bit of them. So what I was gonna do is I'm just like I said, I'm just coming in from work and I'm utilizing this time to be on the hotline. So I might get some calls, I don't know, but that's why I'm doing it this way. Um so I want you guys to sit and eat with me. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm doing. So as you can see, today's special is going to be ramen noodles, the chicken style, you know? So you can never go wrong with this. You can eat it morning, day, and night. It's just like cereal. I prefer this. It's quick and easy. You can boil it. You can microwave it. However you want to do it. This is a poverty spectrum meal. I'm sure a lot of us grew up on it. And if we did, we probably have some in our pantry somewhere. But I enjoy the chicken one and I enjoy the shrimp one. I don't really care for the beef, and I also like the pork one. I don't really care about the soy one. You guys let me know in the comment section what's your favorite top ramen and what's your favorite brand. Of course, mine is the top Roman noodles. That's what it's called. Where I'm from, we call them oodles and noodles. Let me know if you know that phase. Oodles and noodles, like that's something we call it in New York. I try to talk about it inside like different states and no one knew. Um, and I also got some donuts because I was wanting to eat. Now, some of y'all who've been following the channel, you follow my podcast, you know that I'm supposed to be on a fitness journey. I'm not supposed to be eating donuts and cake and crap like this, but you know, it's late night and I gotta take care of myself. All right. Let me put this down as I talk. And now I gotta do this. So I'm gonna let y'all in on how I'm gonna do this. This is my quick and fast way. You might not agree with it, but it's okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, you see, just my noodles and stuff. So I'm gonna get my Roman noodle plate, of course. Push that off. You know, yes, I'm not just gonna put it in there. I'm not that good, okay? Um, and put it inside the plate. Hope I'm not making a mess right now. I am making a mess. I am making a mess. All right, I'm gonna let the cats do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have human vacuums. I'm gonna say that thing. All right, so yes, I'm putting some water in it. I know y'all see that. You know. Now, like I said earlier, there's so many ways to do your top room, and everybody, some people freak it, start putting chicken and spam and tuna and beef jerkies, all that in it, cheese. I'm just gonna do some quick and easy stuff. I'm not even gonna boil it. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Don't judge me. I didn't clean it. Who cares? So I'm gonna be putting it in the microwave, and I'm gonna put it for this. Okay. So I wanna get some few things that I just wanted to talk to you about while I'm prepping my stuff. Um, so I know that I've been doing some blogging stuff. I've been talking about what's been going on inside the YouTube streets. Um, I've just been giving my side of my perspective of what I felt about it, and I've been getting a lot of good feedback. I've been getting a lot of great suggestions to do. Like I'm getting emails now. I'm getting DMs from other social media outlets, but it's from the YouTube content that I'm doing. So obviously, it's doing something, and I just want to let you know two things about it. I've been talking about like how the direction is going to be for the show and how the direction is going to be for like how I want to do things. So, the first thing I want to let you guys know, I'm not going to be asking follow for follow. I'm not going to be doing follow for follow. And even in my podcast format, I'm going to kind of stay away from the like, share, and subscribe situation. But I will encourage people to like if it resonates with them. And I encourage you to follow only if this is a channel that is going to be beneficial for you and you're going to get something out of it. I don't want you to support it just because you feel like I'm supporting your stuff or you feeling like you just want to be a good Samaritan. I'd rather you get something from it and it's be a fit for you and you actually want to come to the channel and you want to get something out of it. I know that like as humans we want to support what people got to do, and some of us our love language is just acts of kindness and positive affirmations. So we see someone that's trying to do the work, we want to help them out. What I'm letting you know, as far as me being a content creator, that does not help me out. I'm starting out, and I really want a core audience that's authentic. I also want an audience that like resonates with what I'm saying. I want people that have um kind of like the similarity of the mindset that I have. So like I want to have like people who actually resonate with what I'm doing. So that's one thing. So if this is not for you and you've been following the channel and you're just sitting there getting the notifications that I'm on, but you're not stopping by, I want to just say thank you. But I also just encourage you to go elsewhere. Um, Another thing is I'm going to be taking a trip. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more in a later video. I've been like letting you guys know that I got some things coming on, some things that's in store about what I'm going to be doing. And I just want you to guys know exclusively on this video, I got something dropping about it. And I'm gonna get more in the perspective of what that's gonna look like. But I'm going to be doing a deep dive journey, and it's going to require me to stop posting like in real time for a second. And I'm gonna get more into that in a later video, and I'm gonna explain why. And it's for a good cause and it's for a good reason. And then after that, I'm gonna drop an update that's gonna explain what I've learned and what happened while I took that trip. It's gonna be for a little while. That's what I'm just gonna leave here for you now. But I guarantee I'm not gonna leave you hanging because, like I said in the previous video, YouTube is a long it's a long haul. You know, it's a long game. You can't come up here and just stay consistent and then you just disappear. I call that the Usher Raymond syndrome. When you drop an album every few years and you think somebody's just gonna be excited for you. You're not Usher. You're not an R&B singer. You can't sing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm just gonna let you know, like I am gonna be consistent, but my consistency, I hope my community gonna understand that like I'm in school currently right now for my masters. I also work 9 to 5. I also run different underground establishments that I'm trying to bring to the table so it can actually be an expansion brand and it could do things. I also got coaching going on. So anybody who's into like trying to better their situation and get some solutions and like, get some perspectives that you guys might need and be more logical of what you into, we got that too. Um, those of y'all who don't know, you're about to figure out right now that I do smoke cigarettes. And yeah, I know they're the nasty cigarettes and I should stay away from them. But I'm gonna bring y'all with me because I told you I'm gonna get you behind. And I wanna continue talking to you guys and let you guys know what's in store. So, um, the other part that I was getting into is I'm going to a part of this journey and also a part of what I've been doing as I did like these contents these last few videos about this how the situations of being a advisor for YouTube and giving all these revenue updates and the how to's and this is what you do in these 30-day challenges, and I told you like my feelings behind that. I've decided that with the information that I learned, that some of you guys I'm gonna unfollow. And it's nothing personal. It's not that like I don't like you guys as people, because some of you guys are magnificent. You have great presence. You got like great personalities. And the thing is, I've seen what you guys could have done, and I've seen what your channel could have became, but you decided that you was going to stay inside the small YouTube mindset. This is for anybody. This is just in general. But there's a lot of you that like I really had high hopes of what this is. But I do understand that like we all are on this journey not to just be content creators but also get compensated for like our craft. But it's a lot of you that I know that um honestly, I got to be frank, I know that um this was not the direction that your channel wanted to go, and this is not the direction you wanted to go. It's what you saw working in the algorithm, and it's what you saw being a trend. And 9 out of 10, those videos are the ones that took your page off. So now you stuck being a YouTube advisor. And some of you guys, you actually sincerely developed a passion to, help others grow on side the social media platform. But there's a lot more of us that like we started out having like a great idea, like a great vision, and we had the execution plan and we had the whole format, the plan of action, and we were going live with it, and then we wasn't getting the views or we wasn't getting the gravitation towards the channels that we wanted, and then we just deviated from it. That's unfortunate. But you know what, hey, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, although you guys like know how to hook us in and you giving great information, the thing is for me, that's just not a fit for me. And it's messing up my algorithm too. Like I'm trying to hear people do story times. I'm trying to watch vloggers and see what they got going on in their lives and like, the things that they do inside of their communities and their societies. I'm also, trying to see individuals do their interviews or like, they talk about their relationships and they get positive affirmations. So, just giving you an idea of what I'm into. I'm into people like, doing self improvement content, people that's doing story time, telling some crazy off the wall story that happened to them or something that happened to someone that they know. Watching people go and explore other countries and other cities, and interviewing like their favorite content creators, whether it's on YouTube or Snapchat, Instagram, Spotify, or like their favorite artists. Like, I'm into stuff like that. I'm into like how-to videos, but to the extent that it's going to elevate me. Like, I'm into stuff that puts you in a position where you can level up. I'm always looking for the next big way to become better than I was yesterday. And unfortunately, inside of the small YouTube society and our community, it's to where it's just recycled content from another small YouTuber that kind of just got like they break, and now everybody's just trying to figure it out. But this is old news to me, and like I've been saying, like I want that big channel energy. Hmm. Now, I'm not sure if I'm ever wound up like them big channels, but I at least want to land mid tier to where at least I'm batting at least 500 500K subscribers, or like 800,000 subscribers, and out of that 800,000 subscribers, at least 60 to 50% is going to be tuning in and like taking an advisor. So in other words, is that I just want active community. I want people who have act like who similar thinking to mine. My content, if you haven't following, my channel is mental health, and I'm gonna keep that niche. I'm not gonna deviate from it and start doing how-to contents, but I will give light advisories. Just I'm never going to tell someone what to do. I'm never going to tell someone to stop doing what they do. But I don't want people tricked out of their spot. I don't want people to fumble. So like I will always give like the trend or like advisory of like any update, and I would just give a perspective of what I feel, but I would never give suggestions. I would never give advice. I'm just going to give you an idea, and I'm always going to give another option. That's all. You take it or leave it. We talk about it in the comments. We could agree to disagree. It could be controversial, but at the end of the day, I'd rather us just respect each other, because that's what community is to me. This is not a stop by page. So, if you see me in your community interacting with you, I do encourage you to stop by, but I don't encourage you to stay if you don't want to. Just because I'm a supporter of your page doesn't mean you have to be a supporter of mine. I'm supporting your page because I authentically want to. What I'm talking about might not be what you're looking for. My niche is not for everyone, but everyone has it in some shape or form. And if you with me this far and you don't know about what I got going on, my channel is mental health based. My interviews is with scholars, is with practitioners, is with counselors, therapists, social workers, but it's also with rappers, actors, book authors, um, business strategists, relationship coaches, fitness coaches, and we're talking about mental health issues. Like whether you got anxiety, you have stress, you have depression, you just having like a bad day, you stressing about things. We're talking about things like that in all different areas. What my content is going to be about when I start doing vlogging and I start doing collaborations, it's going to shine on the people that I like their content and I like what they're doing, but I'm still going to keep the direction and I'm going to still keep the vision of what this channel is, and it's mental health. So I'll probably have someone up that does cooking and we'll do collaborations, whether it's a YouTuber or someone outside. When I'm doing vlogging, we're going to be mixing some mental health stuff inside of it. I'm also going to be talking about some human services stuff. So everything that I'm doing is still going to wrap into the concept that I got. Even when I'm talking about the YouTube advisories. So I know that you guys saw me. I know some of those videos, they got a lot of traffic, and I'm honored by that. But that's all I really needed. I needed something to get the attraction. And a lot of you guys, that's the videos that you're looking for, so that's how you found me. But I'm hoping that some of you guys check out some other stuff, and that's what makes you stay. Now, I didn't want this video to be too long, but so I am going to eat my noodles. and I'm gonna finish this up, but I do want to let you know that I appreciate everybody who's been stopping by, everyone who's been leaving suggestions, everyone who's been interacting with me through messages, and like we exchanging ideas, trying to figure out how we can uplift each other and continue the momentum of what we're trying to do here on YouTube. Um, but I also want to strongly let you know that a lot of you guys I am going to be unfollowing, and some of you will care, some of you won't. Majority of you, I know, it won't affect you guys because at the end of the day, I'm just one person out of a bunch that's watching your content. So my one little unfollow is not going to impact your channel. It's just one person that is not going to be taking your advisory, and that's because I want my algorithm to go back to the way it was. My algorithm is botched up with how tos and 30-day challenges and YouTube on easy mode and how to get quick monetization, but that's not the angle I wanted to go. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to interact with other areas of the small YouTube community and other mid tiers, and I don't really need much advisory anymore because I think I got what I need, and I got what it takes to have the direction of my show. And if it changed, I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not just gonna change my niche and you're gonna be like, "Hey, Twist, what are you doing? Like, we came here for this. You said mental health, and now you over here rapping or you over here doing pranks and everything." Like, no, I'm gonna keep it where it's at. And if there's any other suggestions that you guys feel like it might fit and you might want to see me cover, please let me know. And I'm open to suggestions as long as it's staying in with what I'm trying to do here. So with that being said, um, I apologize for anybody as I take my journey who no longer sees me in their comments. Um, and I do wish you the best on your endeavors, and I want you to win. It's just that we're not a fit for each other. And the people who stick around for this channel, hey, buckle up. We got some work to do. We're gonna be here. We're gonna do this. This is on the road to monetization, but it's also on the road to growing and teaching people this education, and we're gonna keep it fun. So I expect y'all to be inside the community, interacting with me. I expect to see y'all in the comments, and we're gonna do what we gotta do. And then eventually, once I reach a milestone, I don't know what goal that I'm looking for yet, but I'm already in the 3K. I don't know if it's going to be the 5, the 6, or the 8, or the 10K, but that's when I'm going to start figuring out what kind of giveaways I want to give. Okay. And also, I'm going to start looking for sponsorships. All right. I'm going to go ahead and eat these ramen noodles. I'll continue to drop some information. As I get it, you will get it, and I'll keep you in tune. Cousin Twist, I'm out.